come.
That's right.
Did you meet Alice?
Yeah. Thank you. Do you still plan to destroy the world?
Yes. I plan to remake this world by bringing us 100 years into the past.
100 years?
Yes, 100 years. When the people that have warped this world had not yet been born. Then, I will be able to guide this world to a whole new future.
You think big.
So you're satisfied with the miserable state of the world. You're happy just to let things continue the way they've been.
No, I'm not. The future I want is the one that I create for myself, even if it costs me my own soul.
So you fight because of your beliefs?
No. Because of my destiny.
Soul of the ancient gods, soul of the land of Nippon, return beyond the gate of time! Yoriwara, vessel of Yamato. I'll be there at its peak. 108 tolls of the bell. Space will be torn, and time warped.
I got it.
I love how Roger's like, he must be planning to send the world 1,000 years or even 10,000 years into the past. And then Kato's like, no, it's just gonna be 100.
You saw Alice?
Yeah.
Do you think you'll find it? The answer?
Of course. And soon, too.
That's good. So will you tell me next time I see you?
You got it.
Good. Are we inside the vessel?
Jeez, it's huge!
It's like being inside a star. It's so beautiful.
So, Kato's in this scrap of iron, huh? Okay, everyone, let's go. Or not. Side quests are open. Let's... What should we do first? This is what we have to do to get Yuri's ultimate armor.
Wow, you're really huge, mister.
You think? If you train hard every day, you can get this big someday too.
But that man before was even bigger, wasn't he?
Huh? Somebody even bigger than Joachim? Huh, wow.
Yep, he was lying on the beach. Me and Goody found him. Hey, sis, look! There's a dead bad guy here. Hey, it's rude to call somebody you've never even met before a bad guy. Yeah, but he's got spikes coming out of his shoulders. Of course he's a bad guy. He's still alive! Let's take him home. Here, give me a hand.
Huh? But Mom told us not to bring any more weird things home.
Don't be dumb. Saving a life is more important than that.
This NPC's got character.
Come on, help me.
What a good kid.
And that's what happened.
A bad guy bigger than Joachim with spikes coming out of his shoulders? That's gotta be Lenny. Oh, wait, I forgot his voice all of a sudden. It's gotta be Lenny, no doubt about it.
So, he's alive.
So, is this bad guy still at your house?
Nope, he left after he got better. He said he was going north.
North, huh?
We thought he was a bad guy at first, but he was pretty nice.
I want to be big someday, just like that bad guy. While we're here, actually, let's get Anastasia's ultimate armor.
Sis! Alexei, how have you been? Did you miss me? Wait a minute. Where do you learn to walk like that? Seems to me I've seen that walk on a certain someone. That new merchant that came to the palace taught me. What do you think? Pretty cute, huh? It's very cute.
Anastasia, you're back!
Mother, Daddy!
What a happy coincidence. Your mother and I were just talking about you this very morning. Have you been alright? Haven't caught any colds or anything, have you?
I've been fine. I've been training every day with my attendants.
Here, Anastasia, take this. It's a robe. I want you to have it. Your family will always be praying for your safety, my child.
Wow, thank you.
I'm sorry I've been so cross with you, Anastasia. When I look at you, I see myself as a young girl, you see. I made my mother worry too. But now when I think back on it, it was because I was lonely. Have you been lonely, child?
Mother.
I've decided I won't treat you like a little girl anymore, and I'll try to open up and share what's on my mind.
Alright, Mother. And I'll try to be more considerate of your feelings from now on, too.
Aww.
Mother said she'd take us to a cottage in the mountains. You've gotta come back before then.
Relax and enjoy your stay, everyone.
What? There's a boy you like now? Well, isn't that nice? Why don't you introduce him to me next time? Don't worry, it'll be our little secret from your father. You know, speaking of secrets, did you know that Nicholas, and this guy right here, had an affair and gave birth to a bastard son, and his name was Nikolai, and he was the true heir, and you don't know about it, and he's Anastasia's half-sister, and she saw his skull get crushed in front of her, and nobody mentions it. Like, this doesn't come up at all. Do you not want to know about your secret son? Was he even aware that he had a son? Was he keeping it from his wife? Well, I mean, he was keeping the affair from his wife. Shit, the game's hanging. So this is Anastasia's ultimate armor, and if you plan on getting the costumes, don't worry, because the costumes are actually put in the accessory slot, not the armor slot. So you want to get the ultimate armors too, even if you are planning on getting the costumes. So yeah, really weird how it never comes up that Nikolai and Anastasia are brother and sister, because that's what they are. Does she have any feelings about that? Does the Emperor know that he had a secret son? Does he know that he died? Does the Empress know that her husband had an affair? Is she... like... It would be really interesting. Who are you? Why are you just standing there? Anyway.
Say, Granny, have you seen a huge guy lately about this big? Hey, don't point your finger at me!
Why, yes, I have. You're pretty big too, but he was even bigger.
Was this guy up to no good?
Up to no good? Of course not. That man rescued me.
Hey, old woman, give us your money.
He uses the royal we.
I most certainly will not. Why should I?
Shut your mouth and hand over that money if you don't want to get hurt. Hey, what are you doing to that nice old lady? What, you want to get yourself hurt too? Yikes, he's big! So, you think you can take me, eh? Good luck. Yikes, we're sorry, mister. We didn't mean no harm.
Again, the royal we. The emojis.
Are you alright, Granny?
Thank you, son. You saved me.
I didn't do much. This town's pretty dangerous, eh?
Yes, what with the war and tyranny, and then that thing with Rasputin lately, what will become of Russia?
I wonder. But about that Rasputin, do you know what happened to him?
I don't know the whole story, but I hear Princess Anastasia and her attendants defeated him.
Oh yeah? I guess that means I'm the last one left.
That's what he said? Gee, I never thought Lenny'd go around rescuing little old ladies.
Do you know where he went after that? I don't really remember, but I think he said something about going to visit an old acquaintance in France.
France? Okay, thanks, Granny. Go back to France. Welcome to the Champs-Élysées, the greatest shopping district in the world. I bet you're here sightseeing. Isn't that nice? You're a steel claw, aren't you? What? How did you know? How could we miss it? All we had to do was look at you. We're not interested in who you really are. What we want to know is whether you've seen Lenny around here lately. Lenny? He left town already. Oh, oops, and never mind, I was just kidding. I haven't seen hide nor hair of Lenny.
Yup.
Forgot his voice.
Yup, he's a steel claw, right, with that kind of brain power.
Look, it slipped out already. No use trying to hide it now.
Yeah, all right. Lenny was heading for Cannes.
What? Back there again? Well, I guess that means we're through here.
Oh, wait a minute. What are you gonna do to Lenny?
Don't know yet.
I know Lenny's done a lot of rotten things, but he was just following the Society's orders. Lenny himself isn't a bad guy. He even saved my life once.
Okay, men, this might be our last job, so prepare yourselves. You, hold up a minute.
You want something, Lenny, sir?
You had a mother back home, didn't you?
Yes, sir. She's getting up there in years, so I'm trying to make a little money and help her out.
Yeah? In that case, I've got a special mission for you. Go make a situational report to the master. Tell him they got away, but that Lenny here is gonna take care of him, so not to worry.
But would it really be right for me to be the only one running away?
Hey, are you giving me lip? There was a direct order. Take good care of that mom of yours.
Gee, Lenny. By the time I got to Russia, it was all over. If Lenny hadn't looked out for me, I'd be dead right now. Lenny isn't a bad guy, so please, don't hurt him, okay?
Yeah, I got it already. Hey folks, I hear you're looking for Lenny. Yeah, you know where he is? I do, but I'm not gonna tell you just like that. If you want to know about Lenny, you've got to have a little arithmetic contest with me first. I'm good at arithmetic. Okay, here's how it'll go. I'll give you a problem and you pick from the multiple choice answers. If you get 10 problems right in a row, you win. You ready? 91 minus 86. 5. 12 plus 5. 17. 25. 40. 1042. Wait, no. Fuck. What? Oh, it was minus. 69. 84 divided by 4. 21. 33 divided by 11 is 3. 2244. 89 plus 16. 105. 33 plus 44. 77. 3 times 13. 39.
I can't believe you beat me, and I used to pride myself on being the number 2 math whiz in the world, too. Now keep up your end of the bargain. Where's Lenny? He headed off to St. Marguerite a little while ago. Said he was going back to the place he got beat at. The place where he got beat at. I know what he means. Well, I'm sure you'll catch up with him. Why don't you take a minute to listen to an old story of mine? I met Lenny for the first time 5 years ago. Nowhere to run now. You must be nuts stealing my wallet. Leave me alone. You were the one stupid enough to let your wallet get stolen. I'm not giving it back. What are you doing stealing things anyway? There ought to be plenty of jobs for a guy your age. My family's poor, and I couldn't go to school. I can't read. I don't know how to do anything but steal. School, eh? Hey, why don't I teach you some arithmetic then? Arithmetic? Yeah, there are lots of trades you ought to be able to do with a little math. Really? You can really teach me? Sure, I may not look it, but I'm the number 1 math whiz in the world. Thanks to Lenny teaching me arithmetic, I can support myself now. I'm really grateful to him. Well, what do you know? I just can't imagine Lenny teaching anybody math. Lenny used to say that people who were good at math were good people.
I don't think those... what does that have to do with... These are why I like the side quests, because this is more character development than any of the other characters have gotten in the entire game.
Hello, it's been a while, huh? Oh, come on, forgot me already? It's me. Remember? I made you that key that time. Oh yeah, I remember, but I never saw your face before, remember?
That's a lot of remembers.
Oh, that's right. Nice to meet you then. So what are you doing back here? There isn't anybody left now. Everybody escaped with the guards gone, huh? Yeah, that, and there's another reason too. This place is... haunted! There are ghosts. Ghosts? Yeah, underneath the storeroom floor. They say there have been moans coming up out of there every night. I don't really believe it, but it's still pretty spooky. I've been thinking about going home too. What, you're leaving too? If you plan on walking around, make sure the ghosts don't get you. Moans from the storeroom floor, huh?
That's Karen's side quest, and we can't actually finish that without doing the Neum Ruins side quest too. Or at least... and we'll do that pretty soon, but we're not going to do the Fort of Regret side quest right now. We're just going to go find Lenny. I love characters like Lenny who are like, look really big and scary and mean, but are actually like huge sweethearts. And I think him being, good at math, but stupid in every other way is pretty characterful too. Which way? Did I have to unlock it from that side? I think I just did unlock it. There's not even monsters here anymore. So has he just been camping out here?
Yo. How you been? How do you think I've been? I nearly drowned, and when I came to, the society was finished. What do you care? Anyway, I'm not fighting you guys. I don't have any reason to fight you anymore. So, what are you going to do now? I don't know, damn it. I don't know why the hell I even survived. I don't have any purpose anymore. That's where you're wrong. On the way here, a lot of people said some pretty nice things about you. They did? Big mouths. Still. Really? Nice things? About me? What are you, embarrassed? Shut up! But, you know, I must have survived for a reason. Maybe I better think about it a little more. You know, I'm glad I got the chance to see you again. You leaving, eh? Yeah. And he pushes him. Hey, take this.
Bike jacket.
Huh? A jacket? Yeah, I used to wear it back when I was a kid. You know, 'cause I caused you a lot of trouble and stuff. You're giving me your hand-me-down? The hell with you then. It may be used, but it's in perfect condition. It's vintage. I'll take good care of it. Thanks.
Lenny shows up in Shadow Hearts from the New World as a character. Is there anything else in here? Because I never went back here.
Try not to get yourself killed. But hey, it's not like I care or anything. Buy me a drink when you get back.
I think you should be buying me a drink. So yeah, this is Yuri's best armor. I wish you could access the airship from the save point. You can't, right? Like, why can't I access the airship from the save point like you can in any other video game? I have to walk all the way out. And we will come back here in a bit.